game. It makes it a lot easier to play the game as well. I put the slow smoke on top of him. Ultimate maybe? I have an ultimate 1 second earlier. Actually 3 minutes done. I get a lot of stuns. The power punch to Pikachu. Let's combat him. Slow smoke him on top of it. I try to catch more. And even though the power punch does get cancelled by free charm, the power punch will stay cooldowns refresh. Hold it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. And the Q charm stops me. It's so sad. Alright, chat. We are playing against Moi. He's playing Wigglytuff. I'm playing Lucario. I'm testing the Slow Smoke Lucario. Because I think Slow Smoke is actually a pretty good item right now. It got a recent buff, right? Like it does only have 45 seconds. If you go to the Slow Smoke, you can see it's only 45 seconds. And I think it is a really great item. Back in the day when Slow Smoke was first released, a lot of people have been playing the Power Punch Lucario build with the Slow Smoke. Because specifically for the early game, I mean like Lucario is already a very strong character, right? And specifically for the early game, Slow Smoke is gonna be pretty fun. Because you can slow the enemies, and you can push the enemies away from their go zone, and you can execute them. Or basically, score, use the Slow Smoke, quick attack, dash away. Just in general, Slow Smoke is very good for characters who can stun enemies, dashy characters like Lucario E-Speed or Power Punch. This is the emblem page I'm gonna use for this game. It's a 7 brown emblem page with 4 white. You're focusing on an AD crit with HP. I think it's very strong for Power Punch Lucario. Because every time you use Power Punch on Lucario, you get a boost auto attack when you get the Power Punch plus. That's gonna be pretty beneficial. It looks like Moi is also playing the Slow Smoke, which is pretty fun. So Moi and me, both of us are playing Slow Smoke against each other. Let's see who's going to win. On Wigglytuff, Wigglytuff doesn't have a dash, but if you put the Sing on top of the Slow Smoke, it's gonna be very hard for the enemies with no dashes to escape, right? What can the Busy do? Okay, it can Hard Repair the thing, but because of that, enough talking, now we're gonna try to go sticks. I mean, like Lucario in general, like Lucario Power Punch, you wanna try to get your stacks, at least 3 stacks in the early game. If you don't have any stacks, you can feel that you are lacking some damage. So I always recommend go for stacking when you play Lucario. Looks like Moi is on top in his way. Gonna ignore them, let the Blizzy distract the enemies, and get my 3 stacks without getting punished. Yeah, I think that's up there. Let's go as well. And we're gonna put the Slow Smoke, and we're gonna jump over the wall. Oh my god, he actually escaped. That's crazy. The Speed Berry is coming now. Speed Berries always spawn at 9 minutes. Gonna take the Speed Berry and jump over the wall. That's pretty good. 3 stacks. Oh, he backstabbed my Blizzy, so he got the reset on the pursuit. That's very sad. The Blizzy is playing Safeguard. Potentially countering the Slow Smoke as well. I think Moi is gonna play Rollout, right? He's actually playing Sing, so... The Safeguard is actually gonna counter the thing from Moi. Pretty good. I'm seeing a Resonant Guard. Resonant Guard XP show. Yeah, that's gonna be a very tough lane. Pikachu. That's really tough. It's not very fun. But he can't really stun me. He focused on Resonant Guard XP show. As you can see, he times the Safeguard perfectly with the Sing. The moment the Sing will stun me, he just safeguards me. Very, very fun to play for Nisha player. They wanna be level 7. Looking for like potentially getting more stacks. Maybe I can get the safeguard. I mean, like, obviously, like, X speed kinda counters slow smoke in a way. Oh, he missed the safeguard. That's very sad. Yeah, Upside is just sitting top lane. Okay, we almost have our level 7. And I push him if the enemy goes on and stand on the plate. Hopefully he doesn't crit me. Sorry about it spinning him. It's very good. Yeah, it looks like button is pretty much pretty hard. So we're gonna get the Reggie Rock. Hopefully the Rock is not falling. Never mind. We're just gonna take our jungle. So what is important with Power Punch Lucario is to aim to get you level 11 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds. The power spikes are really important. And the moment you get your level 11, you get unstoppable on your Power Punch. There's a lot of other things you get. You get extra damage, you get more damage reduction when you hold the Power Punch. It's very good. So a lot of benefits from the level 11. To get better, it's like just to identify what power spikes do you need throughout the game. It makes it a lot easier to play the game as well. I put the slow smoke on top of them. Ultimate maybe? I have an ultimate 1 second earlier. Actually 3 minutes done. I get the Pikachu. First combat the Wigglytuff. Power punch through him. Oh, the Q jump stopped me. My goal was to like power punch through him and get the berry at the same time. So the Swabus are spawning at 550. Also like just knowing what blue timers is very helpful. It looks like it's a pretty good game so far. Not the best early game, definitely not. I cross combat him in his ultimate. Let's secure the kill. And I hold my power punch, receive less damage. And I put the slow smoke. Try to escape. Yeah, I was a bit greedy there. I would have like probably like steal a red buff and then just reset. Because the bottom objective is spawning. Like obviously if you don't play around vision, things like this gonna happen. The reason why a lot of people, including me right now, are doing these kind of things is because no objective is spawning. And since no objective is spawning, people think they can do whatever. And then they forget, oh, I just used my ultimate, so I won't have an objective fight. I used the close combat, hold my close combat. No. I come back after my cooldowns refresh. Hold it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. And the Q jump stops me. Ah, it's so sad. The Wigglytuff is definitely good into Lucario. Like if you don't make sure to stop the Q jump before, basically if you auto attack Wigglytuff, the Q jump will activate, and then you can see that the Q jump activated. Underneath the Wigglytuff is gonna be a timer. It will run out eventually, and then she will get the Q jump back again. Didn't really focus on it, and then he just Q jumped me. Get to the power punch. Okay, I have to get to the 13. Getting all the swappers is just very strong. It gives you so much XP. Almost one is going on them, power punching him. After the Ice Wing ends, and it's a very nice combo. Power Punch in general has a lot of synergy with a lot of characters. Specifically, Mammoth One Ice Fang is very cool. Because Mammoth One Ice Fang stuns you, and then you go on the ground, he stuns you with the booster auto attack. You can use the close combat, and the booster auto attack from Lucario, which is also stunning, right? A lot of stuns. The Power Punch to Pikachu. Close combat him, close smoke him on top of it. Not try to catch more. And even though the Power Punch does get cancelled by Q Charm, the Power Punch will still do damage on the Wigglytuff. The Mew looks like trying to use auto attack on me. You're just gonna go towards bot lane. You don't wanna use your ultimate right now, because it's the 3-minute mark. At the 3-minute mark, it's always like, you don't wanna use it, because ultimates usually take 1 minute and 40 seconds to come back. Like 100 seconds. Some like Blizzy ultimate take 2 minutes to come back. So that's very bad. With the cube jump just pop. And I got one shot at the Absol. Crazy. When you play against Pursuit Absol, you don't want to show your back. Then he does like more damage and the chance of critting is very high. Okay, level 40 Lucario. Level 14 Absol, which is pretty scary. I mean, obviously they have Slow Bro. Power Punch, I would say Power Punch Lucario is a bit better in the late game fight than ESP Lucario. Because you do have a secure and it's a bit easier to know what you want to do. Basically, I'm gonna try to go on the backline and activate my ultimate and let the Mamas one die here. As they have Reggie Steel, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Very sad that the busy used ultimate now. I use my slow smoke. Right. Pretty good. Slow has no ultimate. Waiting the Rayquaza. But it doesn't look like they're flipping it. The Power Punch the Pikachu. Oh, but the Pikachu kills me. The Rayquaza damage. Yeah, I was anticipating the Pikachu damage. I would have probably survived, but the Rayquaza actually hit me with the blade home. It did extra damage. But yeah, the Dragapult for the Pikachu. If you get the Pikachu, it's very good. Nice. That got stops him. Hit the ultimate as well. He doesn't die. If I get at least 2 people, I can just hit the Rayquaza. Very nice, he survived. Okay, but we are probably able to finish off. Okay, for the secure of the Power Punch. And execute them. And make sure I keep my shield. I made sure that the Blizzy still has shield. That's why I was delaying the Rayquaza a little bit. Okay, if we score 200, I think we win the game. Okay, I think Blizzy is gonna be able to score. Let's stop quickly. Blizzy is scoring. I'm not sure if we are winning, but I think we just won the game. So if the teammates are respawning and you get the Rayquaza, well, if the Blizzy is in the respawn animation, she will not get the shield. So I was delaying the Rayquaza a little bit. So when she respawns, she gets the shield and the points. And then we are able to win the game from that. I think we scored 200, right? We were 3 points behind. It was a very good game. The late game fight was a bit sus, but we did manage to get the Rayquaza. The Blizzy got the 100 points. GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed the Power Punch Lucario game. The main thing you wanna do when you play Power Punch Slow Smoke Lucario is put the Slow Smoke on the ground when you Power Punch an enemy. Because the moment you Power Punch an enemy, he gets the C-Lock. Then you can put the Slow Smoke, then you can use the booster auto attack, then you can use the close combat. Then it's gonna be very hard for the enemies to dodge the close combat if they don't have a dash, or XP, or eject button. Because they are slowed, right? That's basically a very nice combo. Keep that in mind. Power Punch, booster auto attack. During the booster auto attack, activate your slow smoke. Then you activate your close combat. They can't really escape from the close combat because of the slow smoke slow. And then you power punch them again. Hope you guys enjoyed the Lucario game. GG's, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.